Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. We're back here again today. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the quest called Recruitment Blues. Take the elevator to the top floor. We're going to continue on with the last episode, where we were here at Fort Defiance. Of course, this one right here. Let's take a look at the Pip-Boy here real quick. Found a note from a dead Brotherhood, a steel scribe, saying I have to make it to the top floor of Fort Defiance. But there's some sort of security in the way. Take the elevator to the top floor. All right. Let's go ahead. We are going to have to deal with some scorched on our way in, but that's fine. I hope everyone is enjoying this series here. As most of you know by now, I've started this new character maybe a couple weeks ago now. We're several episodes in. Oh, there's that boy there. So just an FYI, at the time that I'm making this video, we have the Mothman Equinox event going on, which is at the middle of August. And by the time you guys watch this video, that event will be gone. Alright, so just an FYI, if you see these guys during my videos, I always kind of make a mention that, hey, these guys are not back. It's just I make these videos in advance. Alright. It's just a little bit easier for me having several videos in the queue ready to go, because how I work shift work, and that way there when I'm busy at work. On top of home life, and then my main videos, I guess, that I make is daily, weekly challenge videos for Fallout 76, so kind of makes these in advance. That way they're ready to go. So if you do make a comment, and you think, Jim, how come you keep doing this? And you're several episodes in, it's just because of that. I've already made the video, basically. But I do read the comments, as most of you know. I always reply to every single one of yous. We are on a different server. We get a still a pink hat still here. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so we had to head upstairs, take the elevator to the top floor. So there is an elevator around the corner here. Now, if you guys remember, we got power to this button, which we are able to open now, which is pretty awesome. You could check that out in the last video of the switch. Now, this elevator here, I don't believe we can enter this elevator just yet.
Only registered Brotherhood of Steel personnel allowed past this point.
Okay, register for elevator security. So you see how that kind of updated top right hand corner of the screen. Okay. Of course, at the end of the last episode, we talked about these Asylum worker uniforms. Now, I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but back in the day, the most popular one, or the more rare one, was the red one. Now, I have every single one but the red one, of course, with my main character. I'm not too sure if that's something that people still go after or not these days. Alright, so let's, we can't really get up there. So let's head this way. Now, I haven't really explored this part of Fort Defiance in a very long time. We're not going to do too much exploring. We're just here for the quest, but the only thing I would recommend is, if you do decide to explore on your own, if you come here, is just watch all these rooms. Because there's usually some ghouls that are in these rooms that are laying down. And highly recommend. And I think in this section it's mostly insects. But in the other part is ghouls for sure. Now, the insects, just in case you guys someone is new, better off just going for the torso if you can. This is the bigger part of their body. If you go for the legs or the head, you might just keep missing it, kind of deal. pick this meat up and cook it up. Mister, we missed it. And it's always good to kind of check your rooms, because if you don't, they'll be coming after you. Head upstairs here. What's this? Yum yum devil eggs, thank you. I thought that was a cab stash at first. He disappeared, see that? Almost like it's a ghost or something. It's like it's that's weird. Sounds like someone's opening doors. I've never explored Fort Defiance before on your own. It's a good spot for many goodies. Lots of goodies here to be had. Sure you check your rooms as I mentioned. Nice. Skeleton's hanging on to him there. Oh. Aggressive there, isn't he? That's how they hose them down. The hose, the garden hose. Yeah, right on, Jim. Okay. It's forever since I explored this side of the Fort Defiance like this. Oh. Closer. Wall up, baby. Nice. Came out to find out what's going on with this buddy. I'm gonna take these these tin cans here. Canned dog food, nice. Oh, we can't even take that. Someone coming around here. All right. Military ammo bag. So Fort Defiance is really good for military ammo bags. And if we get to the top floor in this episode, I'll show you. But really good spot. So of course, military ammo bags. I'm just kind of adding this in because how I do daily challenges. Ballistic fiber. So ballistic fiber, we need that for crafting, modifying, repairing our weapons and our armor. And especially if you're looking to, if you're a lower level and you get your hands on the Chinese stealth armor, you have to craft it. You're going to need a lot of ballistic fiber. And this is one of the best spots, right up next to Camp McClintock, I would say, in terms of ballistic fiber. Take those. Okay, so this is the, right on. So this is the main floor here. This is the 3rd floor, so when you come up that elevator, down where we were at, that's the elevator that brings you up on, is this guy. Eventually, we're going to get access to all that. But once when you do, you'll be able to do like a little run for those. Oh, look at that. Oh, we have the brown one, so I already have the brown one. So usually that's where they would be. This one right there, usually. Now, unspoken rule, just kind of adding this in as well. Unspoken rule. It looks like I'm overweight. Why am I overweight? Well, we'll have to scrap some stuff. So the unspoken rule is if it's not the red one, you just keep it there. And then you just keep server hopping. And then eventually, you'll get the one that you want. So in terms of these gold, I think the brown one is rare, but it's not as rare as some of the other ones. So this is the other spot here, so this one's just weathered. Alright. Then you go in this room here. There's usually one right here, but there's none here on this server, so that's fine. This is a private server too. There's usually a hat there too, so just an FYI. On top of all that, we do have, as I mentioned, the military ammo bags. So you're going to find a couple military ammo bags. So the one downstairs, we found this one right here. Let's actually pick him up. Then we got one right here. All right. You go down here, and there's usually one right here. And then there's usually one right here. So as you can see, pretty good spot for military ammo bags. You come here every couple days, or after resetting your game, and you'll be good. All kinds of stuff there. Military ammo for ballistic fiber, pretty good. Let's go ahead. We're going to scrap this stuff, this workbench here. Go ahead and scrap some of the stuff that don't really need it. Alright. Alright, good stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead here. Let's go ahead and so here's the Overseer's Kosh as well, so let's go ahead and listen to that.
Overseer's Log, Allegheny. A mental asylum as a last stand against the Scorched. Brave, crazy, and crazy brave. The Army way. At least I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood had former U.S. Army members, judging by the security systems. If only they had survived. What I wouldn't give to have a few of America's finest watching my back right now. As it is, I'll have to find out how they were planning to combat the Scorched on my own. Once I can figure out a way through these doors.
Alright, good stuff. Alright, let's go ahead. Brotherhood Personal Terminal. Register no personnel. Search for clues to bypass security. Right? All kinds of people moving around downstairs, you can see. Now we do have a little bit of fight ahead of us. So we do require a level 1 hacking, which I do not have. But there's a couple goodies in there once when you do. There's a Tommy gun, and that is a spawn for a Tommy gun. FYI, if you're ever looking for one. That you can scrap. Alright, so let's take a look here. So I believe we're still in the circle. Yep. Squire Everland's journal, page 16. Just gonna scan over it myself, and you can read it to yourself if you so wish. I'm not the best of readers. I usually get a couple words wrong, or my accent makes it sound like something else. All right. Go to Camp McClintock, Recruitment Blues. Let's take a look at that real quick. Alright, so go to Camp McClintock. One brother managed to bypass the Brotherhood of Steel security by doing something at Camp McClintock. Alright, so that's pretty good. So Camp McClintock is in the forest region. And so we can choose to go to that little fun house if we so wish. Of enemies, of course, we're on the other side, so we're gonna be faced with other enemies. Let's go ahead here. So Camp McClintock is right up here. Well, let's do a free fast travel to our camp. Make it a little bit easier. Fort Defiance is quite a ways out of the way. We're gonna drop some junk off while we're here. Just because we can. These guys keep wanting to getting stuff here. There we go.
Food, shelter, security.
Don't really need all this stuff. There we go. That's better. Right, Jim. Let's Sutton Station. Let's go. Right, let's follow the tracks. And talk is straight ahead. So enjoying doing this. It's as I mentioned in pretty much every video, that I'm so happy that I decided to make a new character after all this time. Gives you better respect for what players have to go through, because you kind of forget, right? If you only have one character, which I'm sure few people have these days, but I know myself, I only had the one. Gives you much better respect for starting the game over again. Being low level, having to heel toe it. Alright, let's keep going here. Get up this hill, Jim. Faster. So we do have to do some training exercises here, I believe. It's been a while, but I believe that's what they're going to get us to do. And of course, we all know Camp McClintock is a farm for ballistic fiber and springs. Still today, even after all these years. Nice. Right, let's Recruitment Blues. Let's start your training. Follow the Overseer's journey, so that's fine. Complete basic training, okay. It's funny how they both popped up like that. Apologize, I'm having a little trouble. My acid reflux today is acting up quite a bit. Alright, so here's Overseer's Kosh. Let's go ahead and play this while we're here. Large water purifier, pretty awesome.
Camp McClintock. Maybe I'm going crazy, but it was nice to put on the uniform and play pretend with a bunch of robot drill sergeants. I actually think I learned a thing or two about marksmanship. I wonder, now that I'm in the Army, is my official title Overseer Private or Private Overseer? Oh, time to see if I can fool a few automated identification systems.
Alright. Alright, good stuff. Alright, so let's head upstairs, talk to the sergeant. I think he's the sergeant anyway. Master Sergeant.
Well, what do we have here? What in the holy name of... You are out of uniform, cadet. And with no uniform voucher, you will return in Army fatigues and helmet, or you will not return at all!
Okay.
Your ununiformed flesh disgusts me, cadet! I don't even want to look at you until you're down in the standard issue fatigues and helmet!
Give him with a hockey mask, yes. Alright, so let's take a look here. I don't know why it's
or what's left of it.
Alright. Go talk to this guy here, Quartermaster Gutsy.
Gravy, it hurts to look at you. No voucher, huh? Check the log over there. We've had a couple of AWOLs. Maybe you can find one of theirs.
Uniform dispenser. Alright, so I think we have to do something before this. Let's take a look here. Oh. Miscellaneous gem. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Check those quests again, the main. Back to basics. Camp Master Sergeant and I need to track down and don a set of military fatigues and an army helmet to find myself a uniform voucher. Look around to see if I can find one of those. Equip a set of fatigues, equip an army helmet, optional search the area for a uniform voucher. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back to basics on as well. Uniform Dispenser Log, okay. Alright. Search the barracks. So the barracks are just back here. So I believe we have to do this at the same time, I believe. That's the way it goes. Maybe the barracks are down here. Private Archibald's. Okay. Oh, we need to farm voucher in the first aid box. Sure. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's head back here. No, I'm not too sure if it's at the same spot every single time. I don't remember most of this, to be honest with you. I do remember coming here, but,
Halt! You're trespassing! I think.
Uniform
Right.
issued.
there we go. Stuff, right? Let's go ahead and put that on. Dirty Army fatigues, Dirty Army helmet. See what it look like. There we go. Good old Jim. Right. Present yourself to the Master Sergeant. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Back upstairs.
Now that's what I like to see. All dolled up and ready to die for your country. There are 3 training exercises you'll need to complete. Marksmanship,
Whoa.
agility,
These
and
eyes open.
patriotism. Our courses, like all things in the great territory of
like,
Appalachia,
whoa.
are automated. So you overpromoted mammals can do them as you see fit. Complete the courses to my satisfaction, and we'll get you moved on to the real test.
Alright, buddy.
Dismissed.
Yeah, talk to you later, buds. Alright. Talk to you later, buds. Now, we can do these anyway. And I think there is one that is harder than the other one. And I think it's the obstacle course. Let's do this one here. Marksmanship. Passing time, 30 seconds or less. Okay.
All right, maggot. Time to take out the targets as quickly as possible. And if you even think about getting wounded on my course, I will personally make sure you wish it was fatal. Begin. Wiped up those targets like last week's mystery meat. Excellent work, cadet. Now,
All right, 20 caps for that. Nice. We almost didn't make it.
throw those tailhawks in hoof mode and get moving.
Yeah, I remember. Actually, I think I remember that had to take me a couple times to do that because some of them were kind of hidden. You don't have to get them right in the face, as you saw. You just need to hit the target. All right.
Get a move on, cadet. You're gonna
Yes.
miss the best part of the war.
Yeah, I don't remember this at all. Let's do this one. Okay. Patriotism. Jimmy Topher and Jajan, I don't know, have been accused of supporting collective action. Getaway drug is communism. Talk to the suspected traders, search the rooms, and collect evidence to uncover the budding communist. To pass, collect evidence of which boy is the budding communist. All cadets must check in. Okay, yeah.
Being able to sniff out a commie could be the difference between life and death for you and your family. Interrogate the 3 subjects and search their quarters. Once you've found evidence...
Alright, so this one is not time sensitive.
My ancestors came over on the Mayflower. I work at my neighborhood soda counter, though I'd love a raise. Now, where'd my diary get to?
Where did his diary get to? Okay. Topher's diary. Can't believe mom and dad made me get this job at the soda counter. You have to learn the value of hard work, son. Fooey, Gary's parents just gave him a car when he turned 40 or 16. Show them all. Gonna work hard. Show on this counter someday, okay? That right away while we're here, why not? Cigarettes in there, okay. Check all around here for clues, I think. I think that's what we have to do anyway. But at least it's not time sensitive, so that's good.
My favorite holiday? Well, that'd have to be the 4th of July. Well, yeah, my pop's in the Union. Why do you ask? My terminal keeps me company while Pop is at the mine. I needed a new password, so I used the initials of someone I admire a lot. Am I free to go?
Alright, search Jimmy's room for terminal password. Jimmy's diary. Your diary today at school, we learned about Franklin Roosevelt, FDR, to his chums, as he'd probably say. So much to help the people of this country when they were having hard times. He used the government to try and improve people's everyday lives. What a stand-up guy. If you were alive today, I'd ask him for an autograph, or maybe to join the baseball team, okay? Alright, there's a password added, okay. Okay, interesting. Here's his terminal here. Let's go ahead and unlock it. Class today. Class today, Mr. Brown, chemistry, experiment, arts. Through. From so much. I wish we could have breakfast like other families, but isn't the money after class. Brown asked me to stay, and he asked me if I had eaten anything that day. I told him the truth. Because of his sandwich, he said, folks like us, working class, need to look out for one another. Come back after class tomorrow, we can talk about it some more. Okay? Saw something in the woods. I was in the woods looking for something to eat until Pop got home with dinner. Saw a big creature. It was all pale and muscular and didn't have a head. Okay, it's probably a grafted monster. I named it Morton. But I didn't come. I called it. It started running off. I followed after, but I couldn't keep up. Wonder where Morton's finding so much food to get so big. Pop was coughing again. Pop's been coughing like crazy the past couple of days, but the mine boss is going to work. But I have no more today. I'm going to call up my friends. I'm going to get all of our pops, take a day off together. Maybe we can show those mine bosses and bosses around. Pawns of their capitalist scheme. What? Workers aren't just pawns. Capitalist schemes. We're going to organize a strike. Uh-oh. Well, that's interesting. Printed out something. I don't think we can pick anything up. No, we can't. Okay. Let's go to the next one here. Turn the evidence to the system terminal. Okay. Who was that again? Jimmy. Excellent work at that. You've uncovered a communal thinker.
Chains faster than a red can cry. Cripes, are those chains? You've got just one more
Okay.
course to clear. Move out!
Alright, good stuff. Right past that one. Nice. So as you can see, we didn't even have to do the third one. That's pretty cool. Alright, I think this is the hard one here. It's, yeah. Let's go ahead and get something to eat and drink before we start this. There we go. Getting the signal moves through each obstacle, triggering all the buttons present. Overcome all the obstacles in order to complete the course. I think this one here took me a long time to do. Is this... where do we start here? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yeah, come on. There you go. Oh. Is that this one here? Oh, what happened here? Oh my lord. I jumped over it. Oh my lord.
Last one! Get up there! Do my sensors deceive me? Because I thought I saw an honest-to-Betsy soldier running my agility course just now. Nicely done. Now that you can walk, talk, and shoot, it's time to test your mettle. Make your way over to the live fire course. You're about to be molded into a soldier.
All right. So I think there's enemies that pop up here. Could be wrong. Forgot there was a course up here, actually. This is so fun. I love this. Yeah, I think there's a legendary that pops up at the end. I think. Yeah, I forgot all about this up here. Huh. Live fire. Designed to prep cadets in the event of actual communist invasion. Using uncanny accurate mechanic representation to pass eliminate the communist menace. Okay. Time until exercise begins. Oh, my soul. Uh-oh.
Oh no! What's that on the horizon? The rats are coming! Show them what you're made of!
Target free acquired. Yep.
Where'd that eyebot go? That's right there.
Workers must control the means of production.
back panel. Get away from that guy. It's gonna explode. Old explodey. Make it. Oh. Why you won't pop out? Oh. Next assault. Bag 'em and tag 'em, yes sir.
Intruder. Identified. Intruder detected. Beginning search. Down.
Nice. See ya.
Enemy.
How's this weapon doing? I think it's on its way out. Uh-oh.
Boys and girls, seems you've got some real metal after all. Now, if that was anyone's last training
Nice.
exercise, you're to check in with me ASAP so we can get your graduation paperwork sorted. Fall out!
Alright, nice. Soldier. Face down there. What is this over here? Oh, okay, never mind. It's nothing. Report back to the Master Sergeant. Ah, I forgot all about that little area over there. So we talked about how Fort Defiance was a good source of ammo bags and ballistic fiber. So here at McClintock, it's something very similar. Inside this here, we got this ammo bag here, again, ballistic fiber. And I'm just kind of adding this in just for you guys. Military duct tape, ballistic fiber. Military ammo bag, military or ballistic fiber.
The faster you finish the courses, the faster you can get to killing zombies.
Now, sometimes there's an ammo bag in here, but back in the day there was, but not anymore. Military ammo bag over here. Ballistic fiber. Military bag over here, ballistic fiber. This is a good magazine spawn point as well. If you're looking for a magazine, some sort of magazine spawns there. And down here we have springs. Of course, we have our typewriter. We have all these battered clipboards. They're all over the place. There's a spring farm, and it's really good. There's all kinds of them there. All kinds on the floor here and there. Pretty good spring farm. Still is today, so that's pretty awesome. Just want to add that in. Is how we do daily, weekly challenges together. And ballistic fiber up here with this military grade duct tape.
Well, well. My sensors tell me you're not nearly as dead as I expected. Impressive, cadet. Or should I say, private. You are now an official member of the United States Army. Get out there and do us proud, soldier. You are dismissed.
Thanks, buds. There we go. So recruitment blues, we can see complete basic training, so we had to do that part. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, get government issued ID. And so let's take a look at the map and see where we gotta do that at. Can't quite remember. Oh yes, Charleston Capitol Building. Alright, let's pop down here. Pretty cool. We're actually going to the DMV building, the Department of Motor Vehicle, one right here in front of us. I think we're being attacked. Alright, so there's going to be a couple little ways here from what I remember. There's going to be some ghouls that are going to just kind of pop out everywhere. Right. So let's go ahead here. DMV application terminal. Get a government issued ID. Government ID application. Okay. Scan Camp McClintock Soldier Certificate. Alt 76. Right? Here we go. So turn in ID application to Department B. Right? Over here.
Patrons are required to take a number and wait for the automated number terminal to call their number before being serviced. Have a nice day.
Ah. Yeah, that's pretty much the size of it there. Everywhere you go. C42. All right. Turn in ID application, Department 8, or B, sorry. Moved up to Department B. Ow. Ow. I think I died here. I think we have to try to do this a couple times, and that's what they do. They just kind of pop up out of the ceilings. You gotta watch out for that, Jimmy. I forget how many times we have to do this. Alright, we can talk to this guy now. So there's a couple ways there. I knew there was something to do with that. I couldn't quite remember. Right?
Greetings, C-42. DMV AT-21C. Form identified. Scanning. Processing. Continued processing. Proof of Charleston. Residency required. Mail must have a valid U.S. Postal Service postmark. Have a nice day.
Oh my lord. Acquire a postmarked letter in Charleston. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna go for that now. Oh, light bulb, I'll take that. Might as well get this over here's log Charleston while we're here. Water purifier.
Log, Charleston capital. If automation still rules West Virginia, then Charleston is the heart of the machine. Bureaucracy still pumping away without any people to serve. There's a lesson there somewhere. Dealing with these terminal systems like it's just a normal day in America is somewhere between disturbingly comforting and completely insane. But there's a lot of secrets in this old capital that we'll need to find.
Okay. Acquire a postmarked letter in Charleston. All right, let's take a look here. Can't remember exactly what it is we have to do here. Go this way. Way up there, something is like right next to me. I don't know if it's outside or inside. I'm gonna have to fix this weapon at some point. Remember, for some reason, this given me issues in the past. This one here, for some reason, it's ringing a huge red flag for me. But it'll definitely be a two-part series for this guy, unfortunately. I would have liked to have get it within an ample amount of time, but we're just being held back looking for this postmarked letter in Charleston. And I think I remember doing the exact same thing, actually get in and out of this building several times until I found it, and I just can't remember. So I'm going to have to think about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Whiffen, Heather, White Tribe, Robco, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Mr. Prince, Not Me, But Me, Yes Me, That's Me, G33K. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.